Donald Trump is a loser. Trump is indeed effing crazy. I'm setting aside policy for a moment because as mindless and as evil as the baboon's policy is, it can and will be rolled back sooner or later, and his policies all hang together if you just keep asking yourself, what would have happened here in this country if the Germans had won World War II? I'm talking about the man himself now. His brain does not work correctly. There is a myriad of possible explanations, and we have hit them all here. Congenital disease, drug use, any of a dozen post-concussion traumas, Alzheimer's, senility, lack of common sense, lack of awareness of things in the world besides himself, and endless specific emotional or psychological or intellectual incapacities, or all of these things at the same time.
You said recently via tweet that Trump and his family have done more damage to America than bin Laden and ISIS combined.
Yes.
In addition to telling the president to go to hell, he has also spewed the following to describe Trump and his family: a cowardly F-word, a mother effer, a Nazi, a stupid traitor, a rat-faced git, that's an unpleasant and contemptible person, and often tells the president to go F himself. By the way, these are all recent comments, but despite all of this, he just got another plum job. A job, ironically, at the same company that just booted Roseanne for violating its values. And just last night, on a network owned by our parent company, liberal TV star Samantha Bee said this to millions of viewers.
Ivanka Trump, who works at the White House, chose to post the second most oblivious tweet we've seen this week. You know, Ivanka, that's a beautiful photo of you and your child, but let me just say, one mother to another, do something about your dad's immigration practices, you feckless c***. He listens to you. Put on something tight and low cut and tell your father to f***ing stop it.
Okay. A couple of things. One, imagine for a second how liberals would have reacted if Roseanne or a conservative TV star had used that language describing Valerie Jarrett. Whether you agree with the president's policies or not, calling a senior advisor inside the United States government, or anyone for that matter, the C word, is, like I said at the top, it's outrageous, it is unacceptable, and should be called out. She could have easily made her point without using those words, a point that, by the way, is totally lost because she used that language. Doing this, she is no better than the very behavior she criticizes. In fact, she becomes part of the problem. And now, like most entertainers who go political and get into hot water, she'll say, whoa, 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 I'm just a comedian. But the problem is it doesn't work here. She's Samantha Bee. She's in this position of leadership, not to mention a role model to millions of young girls and to women, and to use that word from a woman to another woman. Offensive is offensive, wrong is wrong, whether you are on the left or the right. And what Samantha Bee did is not only beneath her, it is beneath where we should be as a society.